Excuse me. Joshua chapter 14. And these are the countries which the children of Israel inherited in the land of Canaan, which Eleazar the priest and Joshua the son of Nun, and the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel, distributed for the inheritance to them. My lot was their inheritance as the Lord commanded, as Yahweh commanded, by the hand of Moses, for the 9 tribes and for the half tribe. Moses had given the inheritance of 2 tribes and a half tribe on the other side Jordan. But unto the Levites he gave none inheritance among them. For the children of Joseph were 2 tribes, Manasseh and Ephraim. Therefore they gave no part unto the Levites in the land, save cities to dwell in with their suburbs for their cattle, for their substance. As Yahweh commanded Moses, so the children of Israel did, and they divided the land. Then the children of Judah came unto Joshua in Gilgal, and Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, the Kenizzite, said unto him, Now knowest the thing that Yahweh said unto Moses, the man of God, concerning me and thee, in Kadesh Barnea, 40 years old when Moses, the servant of Yahweh, sent me from Kadesh Barnea to spy out the land. And I brought him word again as it was in mine heart. Nevertheless, my brethren that went up with me made the heart of the people melt. And I wholly followed Yahweh, my Lord, my God, my Elohim. And Moses swore on that day, saying, Surely the land whereon thy feet have trodden shall be thine inheritance, and thy children's forever, because thou hast wholly followed Yahweh, my Elohim, my God. And now, behold, Yahweh hath kept me alive, as he said, these 45 years, even since Yahweh spake this word unto Moses, while the children of Israel wandered in the wilderness. And now, lo, I am this day 85 years old. As yet I am as strong this day as I was in the day that Moses sent me. As my strength was then, even so is my strength now, for war, both to go out and to come in. Now therefore give me this mountain, whereof Yahweh spake in that day, for thou heardest in that day how the Anakims were there, and that the cities were great and fenced. If so be that Yahweh will be with me, then I shall be able to drive them out, as Yahweh said. And Joshua blessed him and gave unto Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, Hebron for an inheritance. And Hebron therefore became the inheritance of Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, the Kenizzite, unto this day, because that he which wholly followed Yahweh Elohim, the Lord God of Israel. And the name of Hebron before was Kirjath Arba, which Arba was a great man among the Anakims, and the land had rest from war. That concludes Joshua chapter 14. Thank you for viewing. We appreciate you coming back to the hearing of the word. Caleb, what a mighty man. 85 years and went up on and captured a mountain, drove the people out, or disposed of them. And I believe the children of Anak were giants. It doesn't say so specifically, but I have read it in other places that they were. And he kicked them off the land, got rid of them, and claimed the land for his inheritance, as was his right, according to the law of God, by the word of Moses, for him being faithful from throughout. He was the one that came back with the good report when the spies went in to Canaan. So, Caleb and Joshua the son of Nun, two men that stood before Yahweh their whole life and were faithful their whole lives. What an honor. What a goal to achieve. Me, I'm catching up way late. I've had the word around me all my life, but I have repented from my sinful ways and seek to follow after the Yahweh from henceforth, to be an overcomer as much as it is in me to do so. So, like, share, comment, subscribe. Tuck in a wee prayer request in the comments if you don't mind to. And go in peace. And may God go with you, and may you go with God. He will never leave you and never forsake you if you call upon him. But there's a whole lot more to that yet to come. You've got a lot of study ahead of you, if you're a mind to.